Ahoy, ye scurvy coves!
Thanks, Josh. So we left Big Pine Key heading southwest to Key West, a journey of 30 nautical miles. And we anchored in Man-of-War Harbor in Key West, surrounded by plenty of boat neighbors and beautiful sunsets. Here we're pulling into Key West Bight Harbor. This is where all the marinas are. Oh, Brew knows she's close to land, so she's getting super stoked. And here's the dinghy dock. Usually 2 or 3 dinghies back. Deep, it's really crowded. Hi! Brew, go get Josh! Go get Go get Josh, go get him!
Tooling around Key West.
Hi! The Conch Republic was formed when Key West fake seceded from the U.S. in April 1982. And as a new nation, they declared war on the U.S., promptly surrendered, and then applied for $1 billion in foreign aid. Genius! So we wandered around and saw the many sights of Key West. The beach, marinas, Duval Street, and the thousands of bars and restaurants, which unfortunately on our budget we didn't have much money for. There were also several days when we got away from the city and took Peacemaker out on the water to do some free diving, spearfishing, or scuba diving. Hi! Here we are on Peacemaker at Eastern Dry Rocks Reef, just outside the border, and we're about to jump in and do some free diving. Here we go! After Brew calmed down a bit, she waited for us patiently on deck. Then we headed back in to take in more of the city, run some errands, grocery shop. We wandered around and saw art galleries, tourists on the Conch tour train, and the end of Highway 1. Mile 0. The Key West Lighthouse, and Ernest Hemingway's house. He was a local down here for a while too. Then we popped over to the local library to take advantage of some free Wi-Fi before heading back home. Here we are passing a lazy afternoon on Peacemaker, playing gin rummy.
You're losing.
Not for long! Yeah, here's the pitiful score.
Wah, wah.
Damn it! Josh won again.
Floating! Oh man, does it feel good to win!
Then we dinghied back into Key West to see Mallory Square, and Brewster liked chasing around these free-roaming roosters. And I was amazed at this huge old banyan tree. Ocean, sea turtle, and reef conservation projects are common around here, and some take unique forms like this Roland Reefer pickup truck decked out like a reef. Then we walked down to the southernmost point in the U.S., kind of a tourist trap, but a must-see.
Past the southernmost point of Key West.
And then the wind started to pick up. We can always tell by Brewster's ears. So we had kind of a rough night last night.
It wasn't the night, it was the morning. About 5:30 this morning.
Yeah, 5:30. And then again at like 8:15.
Then again at
8:45 or 9. Our anchor was dragging. And we ended up in really shallow water, like 4.1, 4.4 feet. Luckily we could get out right away, but of course at 5:30, here we are like in the dark. Luckily I had gone up because it was really windy and it was gusty and stuff. So we never sleep very well when it's like that anyway. It only happens like twice a month so far, but things are clanging and they're just weird sounds, and you can hear the water splashing against the hull and stuff. So we don't really have a good sleep. But so I heard something below on the deck, so I came up to check on it. One of the jerry cans. So as I was tying those down, I looked around and I saw the other anchor lights, and I saw that we were getting further away from the boats that we had been close to. We were getting much closer to a boat that had been further away from us.
Trash boat. We ended up hitting trash boat.
Yeah.
Which is fine because
it was just a
trash
bump,
floating in the water.
Yeah, nobody's on it. The sails are all torn, and yeah. So anyway, no damage or anything, but it wasn't pleasant at like 5:30 in the morning in the dark. Then like trying to circle around the harbor while we got the anchor reset and we figured out our spot to drop it. Luckily, I was the one manning the helm, and Josh was the one having to haul up the anchor all 3 times.
3 times in one day is too many.
So now we've gotten maybe a few hours of sleep, and it's 9:15.
Rue's wide awake though.
Yeah, she is. I don't know why. Since we were in Key West for a total of 2 weeks, of course we had to take some time out to do laundry. Still in a bucket. Fun, fun! And we tackled some other fun boat projects.
Hey, this is the poo pump. This is a maceration pump. It is not working, but I think I've fixed it by taking all these little gross tubes off and figuring out the problem.
Ew! That tank down there.
This is filled with our poo.
But right now, thank goodness, it usually is, but we just pumped it out.
There's still some poo in it.
After fixing that, we rewarded ourselves with some local beer from the Waterfront Brewery. Cheers, dude. Key West! Thanks for watching. For more updates from Peacemaker, check out awildwaypoint.com or follow us on Facebook.